Good morning and welcome to another episode of Garage Biljon. You are joining me today on the first video of a series of videos I'm going to be making. I'm going to be building my own Porsche 924 Safari. I have already bought a donor vehicle. It's in a shed that I share with a group of friends, and we're heading there today to do the first step of the journey with the Safari, and that is a major maintenance. So let me show you what I've got. And we're here. Just a matter of opening that door and I can show you the new project. This is my new project. It's a 1981 Porsche 924. It was delivered new in Belgium, and as you can see, it's now sporting a lovely textured black paint job. I think this was done with rattle cans, but originally it was Prussian blue, which is a phenomenal color on this car. But for some reason, someone decided to paint it this very, very bad quality black. I'll try and zoom in for you guys, but I think even from this distance you can see it's not great. It's not even a 5-footer, it's not even a 10-footer. I think this is a car that looks good at about 20 meters at this point. What I'll do is I'll pull it out into the sun and we can have a good walk around, and I'll show you the inside, I'll show you the motor. I've done 1 or 2 things already. Right, she's pulled out into the sun, and I think you might agree she looks even worse, but mechanically she's actually quite good. But let's have a look, see. So there's a bit of a ding over here. Over there, there's a little bit of a ding and a bigger ding there. But I think now you can probably appreciate the lovely paint job on this car. The rest is not any better. It's for the most part a really straight car. Frame rails are straight, no real rust even. So she's got good bones. But yeah, so that is the outside. Let me show you the inside. Inside is a different picture. As you can see, these seats are in really good nick, and so is most of the inside. It's actually fairly complete. The steering wheel is all busted up. You'll see it's completely broken, so I've got a new one on order, or a different one at least. The back seats are quite nice, if I can pop those over. So I think once I've done the outside, I think she'll clean up quite nice. The aftermarket roof is waterproof, and that's what's important. Let me show you the engine. Right, there you go. This, what you can see there, let me see if I can get a focus for you. That is the original color. It is a phenomenal color on this car. But you'll see as I scroll down, it gradually turns into this disgusting black. They didn't even bother taping off these stickers. But that doesn't matter, we'll fix all that. So this is the motor. I've already taken off the timing belt cover. I'm going to be cleaning that up. At least that'll look a little bit more fresh. But the motor is quite dry. There's no real problems here. I've discovered a split in the water hose down there, so I've got a new water hose. This thing is too short, as you see. I'll be replacing that with a new one. But yeah, so we'll start with the service. First I'll do the oil. The timing belt, this pulley will be renewed. New fan belt, new water pump behind this pulley. I'm going to be spending the first couple of weeks on this car just getting it working. There's some issues with the lights. They do turn on, but they don't really work the way they should. and the indicators do not work, so we'll have to fix that as well. So that's a tour around my new project. If you like what you see in this project, please subscribe, and you can follow along as I turn this 94 into an awesome off-road safari. Let the maintenance begin. Okay, so the major service is now done. We've got new engine oil. You saw me painting this cover. There's a new timing belt in there. There's a new water pump behind there. We've freshened up this pulley. The coolant system has been bled. Spark plugs were fine. The air cleaner was fine. I've ordered some new leads because I'm not too happy about how these join up on the spark plugs. The rotor and the cap is also just fine. So in essence, this is a really nice little engine. It runs well. I'll start it up for you guys and you can see she idles like a top. Perfect. Yeah, so the last job I have to do today is, let me show you, we need to change these wheels out for two reasons. One is that not a single one of these tires are the same. When I bought the car, the seller gave me a set of extra wheels that I can put on. Those have reasonable tires on them, so I'll be able to get the car through its roadworthiness check with those wheels and tires. These wheels will be going off to be refurbished. They will get nice mud tires when they come back. Another thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be lifting the suspension in the front here and also at the back by give or take 4 centimeters. That'll give me the clearance I need over here for the new mud tires that we will be mounting. So yeah, so the last thing I'll be doing is I'll be driving the car off the lift and getting those new wheels on there. And then she is in essence ready for a roadworthiness. Okay, the new wheels are on. They are by no means pretty, but the tires are good and the tread's good. So this is where I leave you until the next episode. Goodbye.